Sandra here from Create in Spain, and today I want to give you a little tip for print and cut. Because it uses registration marks, this can be a little problematic if, like me, your cutting machine is relatively close to a wall and you want to do a nice big page of A4 print and cuts. So there is a way around this, and it's relatively easy, but it's not one that is instantly obvious, so I thought I would tell you how to do it. So I've set up a page here for my print and cuts, nice big page of arrows, and what I want to do is be able to send it to my machine in a horizontal or landscape mode. So the first thing you do is you have your page set up to your A4 because that's what you're going to be printing anyway. And then you think to yourself, okay, I'll go to horizontal landscape. And it says, do you want to adjust the objects to match the new orientation? Yes, you do, obviously. Okay, so this is what it gives you. But if you notice, the arrow to where this goes into the machine is still on the vertical edge. And you can see what I mean when I bring this window up. So this has got to go all the way through here, way past there to cut it. And it's going to do exactly the same as it would if I'd done it in the normal vertical mode. Not what I wanted it to do, so I'm going to cancel that. Now there is an easy way around this, but it's just not instantly obvious. So I'm going to set up a new page. And I'm just going to copy this little lot first. So copy a new page and click OK. Now it's coming up in that mode again. I'm just going to paste my objects back in. Okay. Now the way to do this is to create a A4 landscape. And you just go into your page or your mat setup and you create a new mat. So for example, I would click on custom mat size and I've put in 29.7, which is the width, and 21, which is now the height. Okay, so that is landscape A4. There we go. So you can see at the moment that our shapes are not on the mat, which is what you'd expect, because I've still got this in horizontal. So if I put this back to vertical and click on no, this is what I actually want to print. Now you're probably thinking, well, I'm going to get into a bit of a problem here because your paper is too wide for your printer, and that's the easy thing to sort out. So you go to your file, you go to your page setup, and you can see my printer here is set to A4 borderless. Now normally it is sent to the vertical orientation, but for this I need to send it to horizontal orientation and click OK. And when this is printed out, it will print out like that. So your printer will spew it out from one of the vertical edges, and depending on the way your printer works, it could be up or down, these arrows, but it will print it out with the registration marks in the correct place for you to place it this way into your cutting machine, and therefore it doesn't have to travel so far to the back of the machine in order to see the registration marks. Now, if like me, you have a platinum, which is extremely wide, this does allow you, if your printer can cope with it, to print larger images and still be able to cut them without going to the back wall and climbing up the wall with your mat and your paper, which is not something I would recommend. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care now. Bye-bye.